Hello Rebel Pals, my special VPs. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, my name is Dr. Emasi. I post videos on the art of verbal interaction with difficult people, how to show zero emotional reaction, and how to be cool, calm, and calculated in your verbal communication with them. This channel will teach you how to be mentally quick on your feet. Hello everyone, today's topic is how to overcome depression, especially COVID pandemic depression. We all are in this COVID mess together, by the way, but for some people, the struggle is overwhelming. A lot of people are suffering in silence, and we need to figure out ways to become holistically healthier and well-balanced to be able to overcome these difficult times. Adding a pandemic on top of bad situations, pain and suffering, and people who are already having the symptoms of depression, this could be the last thing to push them over the edge. So that's why I'm doing this video. But in order to keep audience retention, I'm gonna do two parts, part 1 and part 2. I have a lot to say, so let's begin. Question: how do you overcome depression? How do you get out of this deep pain and sadness that you feel? How do you come out of this place where you think you are the only one, or your life is worthless, or you are hopeless and can no longer go on living? The good news is that the power to turn things around is in your hands. First and foremost, don't believe everything you think. Yes, we all have heard the saying, don't believe everything you hear or everything you see, but I'm here to tell you, don't believe everything you think, because some things don't matter. They don't have any place in your life. If there's one thing you need to remember, is that suffering is optional, so make the right choice. Do you want to be happy or do you want to suffer? There's a statement I love, and I'm going to share that with you. It goes like this: the real weakness of your weakness is to believe in your weakness. Essentially, what this means is that you do not believe in your weakness. Yes, we all have weaknesses and strengths. Focus on your strengths, know your weaknesses, and build on them. Build them, improve them. But don't believe that you are weak or you are ABC. Now, let me give you some examples of what could make people sad or fall into this deep state of pain and depression. Example could be isolation, loneliness, untrustworthy people around you, celebrities who may not be sure if the people around them are there for the money or not. That could be a lonely word because you feel like you're all alone. So what I suggest or recommend is don't be isolated, especially for people who are not used to being alone or who have not formed that habit of being alone but still be happy and not lonely. So you must get to a place where you are comfortable being alone and enjoy your own company. If you're feeling lonely, being alone is not a good idea. You need to go out and look for people to talk to. You can find a group to join. You can look for a place to volunteer your time and add value to the society. By the way, volunteering and giving to people is therapeutic. Because just think about it. When you put a smile on someone's face, that can actually put a smile on your face. So another thing you can do is start a hobby or an aspiration that you've been procrastinating doing for so long. It could be anything. It could be even starting a YouTube channel. This can be therapeutic because just imagine putting the time and effort into trying to accomplish something. That will eat into the time you spend thinking about the things that could bring sadness or could make you lonely and depressed. Another thing you need to do is please do not be a couch potato. That's not good for you mentally or physically. Meaning, if you're in front of a TV all day, that's not good. That's being a couch potato. And even in front of social media, like on your social media all day, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, from the minute you wake up, you grab your phone, you're on your phone. And what are you doing? Social media. Scrolling up and down, or swiping left and right, whatever it is. This cannot be good. This is not healthy for your brain. It's not healthy for your body. So be mindful of these things. Now, they can lead to depression, sadness, and loneliness. Now, going to some of the more practical things I want to present to you today. One is look at yourself in the mirror and speak to yourself in the mirror in the second person. Speak to yourself as if you're talking to someone else. So you're talking to the image in the mirror. You can say things like, I love you and I forgive you for allowing you to accept all the unacceptable things that you have endured over the years or however long you think you have endured these things. Say, From this day onward, I got your back, and I will help you take the first step towards a better living and a happier you. Another thing you can do is write a letter of apology to yourself, in the second person, by the way, stating what you forgive yourself for and what you should have done to protect yourself. Write the letter and read it over and over until you believe it. Another thing is sticky notes to self. Write positive words of affirmation on sticky notes, or just things that you wish you want to improve in yourself, wish you can be, things that you want for your future. Write them on a sticky notes, put them on the walls of your bedroom, and that should be the first thing you see in the morning when you wake up and the last thing you see at night before you fall asleep. When the brain hears the same thing repeatedly, after a while it begins to believe it. Read them out loud to yourself. For example, you can write, I am bold, I can say no. If I say no, I'm still a good person, I am rich, I am happy, etc. You got the gist, right? Now, another thing you can do that really works is look for somebody that you want to emulate, or somebody who has qualities or attributes that you admire and wish that you have in you, or qualities that you wish to improve in yourself. Tell them that you admire them and that these are the things that you want to improve in yourself, and practice with them. Tell them to help you. This is really good because you get the feedback directly from this person who is a pro in these qualities that you're looking to improve in yourself. That's one way of building yourself mentally, building yourself physically, just one way of building yourself to where you're not having this pity party, you're not feeling sorry for yourself, you're not feeling sad and feeling worthless. Just make sure you have a trustworthy person that you can speak to. Of course, we all know exercise is good for the body, it's good for the mind. So that's another thing that you can do. Try to get daily exercise, even if it's just in the house, anything at all to move your body so you're not sitting down all day or lying down all day. You need circulation. Poor circulation is not good for the brain, it's not good for the body. I don't want to talk too much in this video, so I'm gonna put out the part 2 shortly. But thank you so much for watching to the end of this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video to help anyone who may be suffering in silence. And please join me again for the part 2. So see you soon. Thank you and bye-bye.